just go like this and stand there. Go like this. Right.
Do like I did.
Okay, guys, we got that. Okay, let's come on back. I'll show you another. We can review these a little bit later. So this one is a beautiful one. I think you guys like it. Basically ready on here. I'll show you guys. What? So he gets the ball hands right. What happened? What was it?
You move back too fast. You move too fast for my eyes.
Okay, now I have to revert. Remind her. See what?
Oh. So it's kind of like whatever you got like.
Kind of like we stand here and face that wall. He's got our wrist. Do this. Do this. Right. Now watch here. Now walk under that hand. The anchor. So when he hits you, you go like this. You move your left, and you move your hand like that, and you walk under that hand. The anchor. It's very simple and beautiful. It's surprising. So move your left. Very good. Right, now walk out. Walk in. Right. That's it. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. Come on. That was good. Oh, you're on. That's it. You're on. Awesome. Generally, you have to have something about the same height. This one goes short. Short part is the first part. This hand go out. This hand go out. This one. Yeah, this one's like stand here. Right. So is that one? So your hands are going forward. Yes, sir.
Can this hand be strike like this?
Let's see what you're doing. Show me where you go. Show me on me. Wait till I get you way over. Okay, let's see the explanation. Well, you could do that, but then you're just standing in front of it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you were to my side, can I just go like this? If you were beside me and you're coming after me, can I just do
Oh, sure, yeah. But this lesson is facing you. Right? So he starts to put over there, raise his hand up. Now walk over here. No, you got this. Walk over here. Go over here. Hey! Step. Walk over here. Right, like that. That's it. Yes. Or this is the way I should. You go like this and walk under the arm. So walk under my arm. Right, like that. I'll try to get you. Right. No, don't do that way. Walk under and turn this way. Come here, bud. Turn. Oh, right, like that. Okay? Let me see.
I went to the bathroom, she let me
So, yeah. Okay, has everybody done? Pretty good? Let's go another pair. Okay, watch. Now, guys, watch. Maybe the guy's super strong, and I go like this, and I go, uh-oh. I feel like maybe he can't do it, so I go. Now, anywhere the leg is going to hurt, but it hurts really a lot right here. Hey, up, what is this? We're in class. We don't do that kind of stuff, guys. Okay, watch. If I get him in a headlock and I'm up against the wall, he has no movement. He'll take his left hand, right hand, push me right there with nothing there. Hurt like this. Ah! I'll get charged.
What's your
Nothing.
right in the right hand? I'll come around and punch the rest over.
Oh, God.
That's what you need, right?
No.
That's where he's digging you, right there. So what you're doing is like this.
Well, you can still step. same lesson. Now watch, this is tricky, pay attention. Watch this hand right here, watch it. So I go 1, what?
Whoa!
Okay? It's all about this hand.
That looks like it hurts.
Yes, well, if you don't take the hand off, literally, don't take it off and try to grab it. My hand never leaves contact with him. Watch. So watch my left hand. Pay close attention to it. Look.
So it kind of like turns around and
You're
gets
guarding with your parents, and you're one of these, hey, tells you, hey, over, put that long stick in the ground. Boom! Stick it in the ground, then you hammer it in. You're just like that. Okay? So watch. If I do it against a imaginary partner, I go 1. My hand goes here. I grab the shoulder. I step up. Boom! I put him on the ground. Knock it off. If I have it there, I can go to the knee and the leg and try it if I want to hurt him. But I don't think he needs to be hurt. He's down the middle of the ground. Okay? So watch again. So it's all about this hand. Watch. Ready? 1. I break that one out. See this hand? Okay. All right. Like this. And then put you down to your knees. Does anybody know how to defend themselves out of this thing? Okay, you do that to me and I'll show you. Grab my fingers, grab my wrist. Put me down on the ground. Put me down on the ground. You can. So all he has to do is grab my right wrist with his left hand and freeze me. Grab my left wrist, right wrist, freeze me. Freeze my hand. And I can't do anything. And then you just step back and push me. Right, that's it. So they start to do that, they reach up and grab their wrist.
I did not know that. I've never seen that before. Let's try.
That's it. I can't do any more leverage. I'm closer to my hand.
I got you.
Right. See, I can't move it. Right. Right up.
Of course, be that simple. That's all right. Doesn't hurt anymore. Oh, and then you're saying pushing away. So you gotta do it.
Right. See? I can't do it. I'm afraid. Oh. We're doing the rest of it. Yeah, well, my hand can't move. I can't bend it in. I can't move it.
So you grab your wrist and it's hard.
That's almost better. Yeah.
Oh, don't make that
You can't do anything. That's why it stops you. Very good. Very good.
Grab my hand. Hello? Grab my hand.
Yeah. Okay, ready. That's amazing.
All right, now, you're going to block the punch. You're going to be facing the same way as he did. Understand? So watch. He throws this one here. 1, 2.
Whoa.
Real simple.
You know that.
When you use Kung Fu, when you're in a defensive situation, the less harm you do to a person, the better off you are. Because you open a can of worms, all kinds of trouble can come from it. So if he wants to come at me to hurt me, and I go, boom! And that's all I do. I knock the wind out and I leave him alone. I don't sit there and beat him all up. If I can neutralize his attack, then I'm okay. Like, see, watch, throw right. Watch. See? Watch again. Boom! That's it. It's done. I can push him away if I want, but I stop him with a block and a kick. But I didn't hurt him. I just stopped him, and then I can push him away. Right? Watch it again. See? He feels helpless. His confidence is gone. He's not going to throw another punch at me, right? Okay, so this lesson, we go like this. Sit down.
Sit down, puppy. Take a seat, boy. Take your leg down.
Well, let's see it then.
Sit down.
Show him.
Go ahead. Red shirt, throw him a punch. Watch. Go like this. Okay? Now let him hold me.
Pay attention, guys.
Okay, one more time, you guys aren't paying attention. You're all going to go down and do 10 push-ups, okay? Do it again, we're going to do 20. This is a Kung Fu class. This is not playground. He grabs my wrist, I go over his arm and up, like this. Then I step over and put him on the ground. Okay? 1. Bow! Knee in the thigh, or a kick up to the groin from behind.
Oh.
Toe kick, okay? All right, let's face this way. We've got our left wrist. Take a little step up with your right foot, go over his arm and up, and drop it. Now you have to pay attention where your weight is, okay? So if you didn't notice, if I step left foot moved a little bit, that helped me do the technique better. Watch. I step up and do this, and I go, boom! It makes me drop more weight. So you guys kind of follow it and feel what things when it really feels right and do it, okay? Kung Fu is all natural and all real. There's nothing that's phony or made up here. Okay? Just keep your right foot a little more behind you instead of in front of it. Because you'll fall right into your leg. You want to make it fall out in front of you. It's just right there. When I grab your hair, you control you. Okay, look. Now, the hair on the top, it doesn't hurt as much as it does on the side or the back. So I saw this little girl, I think she was 7, and her dad had this little show they did for a circus kind of show. She had a long ponytail. He put a rope around it and he pulled her up. She's just hanging by her hair looking at everybody. Because this hair doesn't hurt as much, see? But this stuff, I really don't even want to do it. Do it very easy. Watch. All I did was pull a couple of hairs and look how much it hurt. Right? So when somebody grabs your hair on top, it's really not a problem. But they can grab your hair and try to hit you. So you grab my hair, you already got you. See? So what I do is I grab your hand and hold it on my head so you can't do anything. You can't control me. Then I'll spear you in the stomach, kick in the knee, or poke you in the throat to make you let go. Or grab me again. I can do this. Look. Okay? Down, okay? Just get my hair up here. Pull your elbow in. Watch. It's like, okay, watch. I'm messing around. This is Kung Fu. Okay, he grabs my hair. Okay? You got it? Just 1, 2. And you start walking him away, and I think you'll talk to him and let you go. Okay? And watch this one. Watch again. Watch this one. Okay?
This is supposed to be. What was that?
This. Like you knock on a door, you bend your wrist. So you hit him in the bicep with these knuckles right here, and it cuts into the muscle and it really hurts. You can do it, yeah, see, it really hurts.
I also hit, you can also hit it right.
Yeah,
there, right?
elbow, yeah, that's the epicondyle bone. Yeah, so you go, pow! And you hook it with a punch right in the bicep, and the whole arm will go crazy. Okay, don't hit each other too hard, but hard enough that you can respect it.
I hit mine so hard.
No, that's good. That's a different Chinese push-up. Okay, this is Chinese push-up.
Behind the scenes.
That's a really good one for getting warmed up.
The real crew working.
This one's a little harder. So what? Don't do anything on that. 1, 2, 3, or 4. So you have it down, you it up. Okay. Exhale when you come up, breathe in when you go down. Okay. So you find out how many hands you can handle. Don't go more than 5. Okay, otherwise you're just doing a push-up. So you do say 5 hands, and then you move back a hand where you think you're ready for it. It develops real strong wrists. It develops strong shoulders, chest, okay, forearm muscles, right? And it stretches your legs. See, so you try to keep your heels on the ground. Your feet are together, by the way. Remember? Feet are together, guys. And go as many hands so you're still like in a V, upside down.
Spread out, guys.
What are you doing, guys? All right, you can do it this way. Ready? Either that way, or you can do it this way. Okay? So let's do it this way. Put your foot next to mine.
Right at force.
Now the objective is move out of the way. He's going to be right there in a second. See, what I want what I do.
Whoa!
So you do that with each other. You cannot move this foot, but you can move this foot wherever you want and try to get the other kid down. Now what you want to do, listen. You want to start by just knocking the kid down to get the feel of it. The other kid knocks you down. Now you have a game. I'm going to try to knock you down. You cannot move that foot, but you can move the other one. And get somebody about your same size. Make sure there's nobody around you. Okay? Let's try it.
Yeah, spread out, guys.
Have plenty of space. You don't crack head.
What's so funny over here? Isaac, if you were working, it would look better. Hey, work. Quit talking. Quit talking.
Resistance. Just enough for you. Just more. There you go. Push.
It stands.
Push through it. Nice.
Right, yeah.
You come on, kids. Further around. Sit down.
We're going to have a R and F or a B and C or A and Q, but we can't figure out which one we want. Answers and questions. A and Q. You guys have any answers or do you have any questions?
How long have you been training with Master Jimmy?
I was with Jimmy for 20 years. Okay, question. You have questions? Do you have any questions about what you learned tonight or about anything about the art? Or... Yes, sir.
How long have you been teaching?
Teaching, I started teaching in 1969, about 45 years ago. Been in the art for 47 years. You guys are doing really good. I mean, when we kind of like lay in the law a little bit once in a while, don't worry about it, you're kids. But you did really well tonight compared to some kids I've taught before. You have pretty good focus, okay? And you just want to make that better. Take your art serious. You're doing it for you. And your parents are paying the money for you. So show respect to the art and to each other. Anybody's messing around, you say, hey, I'm doing Kung Fu, I don't know what you're doing. And wake them up, okay? It doesn't take too much. When you're in school doing your homework, you're going to start kicking your neighbor and rattling your chair, do you? You focus on what you're doing. It's the same thing. Okay? Question? Yes?
Have you always been living in California?
Born in a French hospital in Chinatown.
Wait.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good question?
When did you stop learning?
I haven't.
That's all.
Oh, you don't ever stop learning. No, I got my master's in 1980, and I thought I knew a lot. And I look back at that, what is it, 35 years ago. I'm still learning today. I learned a lot tonight from you guys, okay? From the questions you asked and what I had to think about to give you something, or your reactions back to me. You taught me a lot tonight, all right? It's real important how you do what you're doing and believe in yourself. You're going to have rough times in your life. It's more like how do you take it more than what's happening to you, all right? Remember, all of it will sooner or later fade away. So you just got to get through it. And Kung Fu helps you become stronger to get through hard things in life. Because that's life. It's not perfect. Like from Princess Bride, who said life was fair. It's what you make of it, okay? How you look at it, okay? So, any other questions there?
On the first part where you do this, can you knock the wind out of someone?
No. Just part of it. It just feels like you don't want to do anything. It's like you feel helpless. Like when you pick
Like
a kitten up by the
curlers?
scuff, what do they do? This. So when you put a pressure on somebody, they just kind of, same thing. They don't know what to do. A lot of people have never felt that. A lot of you guys never felt it tonight. What did it feel like when you got hit there the first time?
I feel like I couldn't feel my hand for a moment.
Right. So people think you really hurt them when you do a pressure point because it hurts so much. People sometimes cry from the pain. But it's very, very temporary. It's not that bad, but it's very, very sensitive, okay? Like when you step on a tack, it really hurts. It's just a little silly tack, but it hurts. Even on a rough foot. All right? All right. You guys learned real good tonight, and I think you guys are doing really great for the age you're at taking martial arts, okay? Who's the youngest here to take martial arts? How old were you when you started?
I just started, I think, 4 weeks ago.
And how old are you now?
9.
9, okay. Does anybody else start any younger? Like 5 or 6?
Also started at 6.
I started at
4.
4.
Wow.
Wait, no, I didn't.
I think Jimmy started at 3.
I started at
5, that's great.
I started at 9.
I started at 6.
Really? Good. Yeah, I was saying Jimmy, I think, started at 3 or 3 and a half. Okay. What you want to do, guys, never make fun of anybody else's martial art. Never think yours is better. It's better for you. It doesn't mean it's better for anybody else. All right? Because you study it and you know what it is. A lot of people don't know what Kung Fu is. It's kind of a secret art still. Because the real essence of it, it's kind of, it's what you do with the element of surprise. So it's not a sport like MMA, UFC. That stuff is different. You have strong intent You mean business when you have to do it, but you would rather not do it. Fighting is not a good thing. This whole world has been at war for, 6,000 years. There's been thousands of battles and millions of people have died. And wars keep doing this and this. Nothing's really being solved by wars. And it's the same as a fight. So if you guys never get in a fight in your life, you're a very lucky, strong individual, okay? Try to avoid it. But if it does happen, you try to do as least as you can to neutralize the situation, okay? Do you understand that really good? All right. This Kung Fu can be used so many ways for so many other things in your life. Like all the stuff you learned tonight, these different kinds of push-ups and that stick thing and falling and pressure points. Yeah, you feel real good because you know you have something special a lot of people don't have. So that makes you feel good, so you have no reason to fight. You're not in a bad mood. You try to help others, okay? We're down here for each other, all right? So you don't want to be selfish. You try to help other people best you can. Watch out for strangers that you don't know. Pretty simple, right? No questions?
What if you saw two other guys fighting, but you were in it?
Well, first off, it's not your business, all right? But if one's beating the other one up, and the other one's on the ground hurting real bad, that's your business. Because it's killing you right in front of you. You got to stop that. It's not right, right? But when somebody's fighting, I would stay out of it. Here's a story for you. It happens a lot with officers and police. They go to a house, a domestic disturbance, they call it. The man is slapping and beating the wife and pulling her hair. The cop goes in and grabs him and slams him to the ground, handcuffs him. The woman grabs a frying pan and hits the cop on the head. So watch out what you get into, you know, because it can be a big mess, worse than you think. See, in my life, I've been a bouncer, I've been a bounty hunter, so I've had some experience with all the rough stuff in life, and it's amazing how people think. You can't figure it out, but probably never will be able to figure it out. Just know what you know is right and follow that, but watch what you stick your nose into, okay? Do you have anything to say about anybody? Say something good or don't say anything at all, all right? Exactly. That's what happens. You gotta watch that, right? Yes. Bouncer. You work at a club.
We'll watch
Anybody
Roadhouse
without
when we get
order,
home.
You get them out of there, and usually they'll throw a punch at you. Okay?
We'll watch Roadhouse when we get home.
Yeah. So just you keep order. You watch people. Anybody out of order, you try to be nice to them. You try to talk them into calming down and stop what they're doing, or you're going to have to take them out. And then they get belligerent with you, and you say, "You heard what I said. Go ahead and practice it." And you walk away. When they're belligerent, they keep going, and you come up with a hammer lock and walk them out the door. See, I walked this one guy out. He walked into the girl's bathroom. So I had to go get him, and I grabbed him, I put him in a hammer lock, and I walked him out, and I said, "You're done. Get out of here." He throws a punch at me. So I ducked under the punch, I kicked him in the groin, I backhanded him in the ribs, and I hit him in the head, I think, and he fell down. I went in to follow up and said, "Enough, enough." And he got up and left. So they didn't do that. But that's the way people think. When they're drinking, they don't make any sense. Is that a mosquito?
Yeah, they're gonna get bad.
Pretty fast.
Hey guys, let's all sit down and take a picture with Master Ted before we leave, and then we'll let us get out of here. Right there's good. Stay where you are.
There's none of it.
Oh yeah, there is.